my whimsical beauties. This is Tanya coming from Tanya's Beauty Box, and I am in a completely different location. I am in my current office, and I say current because I've only been in this office since September of last year, and I'm getting ready to move. I'm going to be moving to the Dean's corridor. So we'll be moving to I'm on the Dean's floor, but we're going to be moving inside the Dean's suite. So she can have better access to her hiring personnel and her financial personnel. And I am a financial accounting and budget specialist. So, me, my counterpart for HR, and then the BAO, which is the Business Affairs Officer, who is my direct supervisor. We're all going to be moving right across the hall from the dean. Um, cool. So I just started feeling at home here, uh, mainly because I got the thermostat. Like every other office has a thermostat, and I'm not sure if this new office has one, but I'll be hot. So I kind of like the option of being able to regulate the temperature, even if I'm regulating the temperature from my office and another one, because the other office is not like occupied all the time. So I can adjust the temperature any way I want to, but I'm not sure I'm going to have that luxury or option in my new digs, but so it be. And I'll be moving in there first week of June. Things change, have to adapt. But I'm not coming to you for this. I'm coming, and yeah, everything still looks bare, right? So I just started like adding things to my office. There's more stuff on this side here, but yeah, I just started like putting up some stuff because where I came from before, I was there for 10 years and I was bringing stuff in. And the more you accumulate, boy, I had a hard time cleaning up that area and getting it prepared for vacating the space. I threw out so many large industrial garbage bags. So I'm not doing that here. And then when I finally start feeling at home and putting a couple little things in, now I'm moving. So it be. But I'm coming to you today because I've been seeing a particular brand on the internet a lot of ads and whatnot, and some of their products intrigue me. And as I've gotten older, I've started to incorporate these things into my life. And one particular item really intrigued me, but it's always so out and or it's being sold with other products that I don't necessarily want, but I'm sure would probably be good for me. Plus, I don't know the efficacy of those things. I am 52. I'll be 53 in July.
It's May 19th at 4:45 p.m. Time to leave. Your phone is charging now. Don't forget to take it when you leave.
I have also figured out some new features on my phone. So now it gives me a reminder of the time so I can know that it's time to start putting up shop. And don't forget my phone because once I get to that dang parking structure, I used to forget my phone a lot at my other job. So I put like an alert on my phone that was separate from this alert, and one on my computer as a daily task and reminder. So now I have this audible thing that also tells me, you know, time to go. Don't forget your phone. So pardon that. But um, I have been very interested in this certain product, and like I said, I'll be 53 next, and well, not next, but in July, and I'm going through perimenopause. Been doing that since I think I started about 38, 37. It's been a long, but I wasn't really getting the symptoms. I mean, I was flashing like a mug at a certain point, and then I had not a couple. I think I had night sweats maybe like 3 times. Um, I'm forgetful, But I don't know if I'm more forgetful than I was, like the brain fog, or whatever. Um, Periods are like crazy. One minute, like I can go the whole month without one, and then it'll just show up. And then one month, it was like for 2 weeks. I'm like, what the hell? I've never had a period last more than now about 7 days. Before it used to last between 3 to 4 days. So this stuff is all out of whack, and I've been doing this since I was 10. I think I put my time in. It's been 42 years of this crap. Plus, I'm tired of giving always my money. You feel me? Um, but I have come across, not I have come across, but it's a brand that a lot of people are using. And I've been intrigued. I looked at the prices and I was kind of like, I can get some stuff you like cheaper than that. But then, are they going to give me the same formulation, either in ingredients or percentages? So, much ado about nothing. I'm talking about Black Girl Vitamins. Okay. And the product that I was very much intrigued by was the Minnow Chill, particularly because I'm kind of over the flashing or whatnot. I mean, I'm just hot now. I gotta have constant air movement. It's not necessarily got to be. I don't want warm, hot air, but it's got to be some airflow going on. Otherwise, I feel like the air is just like it's just sitting on top of me, and I can't breathe, function, and stuff. I don't like that, and I just turned my air on. Today is May 19th. I turned it on last night because typically by this point in May, or maybe a couple of weeks ago, you know, it turned your air on by now, but it has been kind of chilly or whatnot. So I just made a comment the other day on some post about, yeah, we would have had our air on by now. And I tried the night before. Oh, that was a miserable night of trying to go to sleep. Oh, I cannot be sleeping. Sleeping and sweating and just hot. You just can't get comfortable. I mean, getting when you're hot, it's kind of slow you down, make you sleepy, but you can't get a good night's rest because you're hot. You're sweating and it's just uncomfortable. So, I turned the air on last night, and boy, I had the air on. I had the ceiling fan on. I closed the window. Usually I don't, because sometimes I had the window open in the winter time. Okay, and I had a standing fan on right at the edge of my bed, and I slept with my head at the edge of the bed and had the fan on and pointed at me, and then that wall that's right there is where the vent is for the HVAC, so the air was coming. Oh, talking about a beautiful night's sleep. Oh, it was. Oh, I had such a good night's sleep last night. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And then also, what I've realized also for sweating, women we sweat up under the boobs. I have been. I mean, they got this deodorant, this Lumi crap and whatever. That's just deodorant. I need some antiperspirant, some sweat control. And I was using, and I don't know why that. And I just okay, I'm talking a lot. They discontinued, I believe, and I don't know why. 'Cause I just came upon it a few months ago. Bath and Body Works has had an antiperspirant deodorant. Now it's kind of pricey, but when I bought it, it was on like some type of sale, and I got it in a Japanese cherry blossom, which is my all-time favorite scent. And it was so good. It was very, very effective, and it smelled. The scent lingered. It smelled great. Didn't even have to put on perfume or anything. Of course, you could layer it, but then I went back, and they didn't have any online, and they said they had a couple in store. I went in store, I couldn't find them, and then I found them like sitting in the middle of all the stuff they're trying to get rid of that they have very little of, and I'm like, ain't this about a joke? So I swooped up what I was going to get. I got about five of those, but they were regular retail $12.95, and I think I got them for like $3.95 a piece. But what's crazy is they still have no men's deodorant. What the hell, man? So I'm on my last three um, antiperspirant deodorants from Bath and Body Works. So I got two Japanese cherry blossoms, and I'm working on my champagne toast now. But what I found is that what I was using, and these are the solids. I was just taking it and swiping it, in areas that I wanted to not be sweaty, particularly under the boob area. And it did a decent job. Of course, it had the smell was great, but antiperspirant spray, that's that's where you go. And I'm not sure if it's going to be the brand because I was using Dove and that was effective. But since I've been using Degree up under there, oh, no sweat. And I got the Sexy Intrigue scent. No sweat, smells great. It doesn't, sometimes with the spray it gets white and it starts to flake up. Not doing none of that, and I'm feeling fresh and I'm feeling dry up under there. It's not like you feel like you gotta get you a towel and just wipe. I digress. We're talking about these vitamins. I wanted to just, dang, tell you guys what's going on with that. I got a camera here, but it's on this particular monitor. I got two monitors and it's still at work, and it's the monitor over here is showing me the okay, everything out of whack. But so I got the Black Girl vitamins, and I wanted the mental chill, particularly because a lot of people were their testimonials was that they were seeing some weight loss. And I'm like, okay, because I know sometimes menopause, perimenopause, and your metabolic system, the endocrine system, thyroid, whatnot, affects your can affect your weight up or down, increase, decrease. And I'm all for finding a way to lose weight that don't involve me exercising. Plus, I want to blame everything on my thyroid. I get it checked. I know my neck's a little large, but I get it checked all the time, and there's never any issue with my thyroid. So I can't blame that. It's just that I eat a lot of what I like. But another thing that also touted some type of weight loss or bloat reduction or whatever are these PCOS relief dietary supplements with inositol and vitamin B12. Okay. And I just put a post on my, I'm trying to hold this the right way because, yeah, this is not working. I just put a post on my community tab about PCOS and a new term they're calling PMOS, um, something metabolic something syndrome. We all know what PCOS is, but this is supposed to also help with PCOS symptoms. I don't have PCOS, however, the ingredients in this particular vitamin is supposed to help with weight gain or bloating or whatnot, which is one of the effects of the PCOS. So I was like, well, cool. I'll just try the next best thing. And yeah, so I got the B12 is going to give you some energy, but I believe that the ingredient that is going to do the work per se that I want to do is going to be this ingredient here that's called dendali dildal yumethane or DIM. Can you see that? If I hold it straight, maybe you can't see that, but it's the very last one there on the end at the bottom, and then this the tall. So these very two here. Now I did online on Amazon. I found another menopausal type supplement, but that sucker's nasty. I can't chew that. It's a gummy. I'd rather take a pill. It's not, but it does have that DIM in it. But I did not check to see if it's the same amount of the DIM. So it's 35 milligrams of this DIM. They call it DIM, and that's that long word I can't pronounce. And then inositol is 1,000 milligrams, but I believe there is more inositol in this. Another thing that I've been reading about is colostrum, and it's derived from bovine and other things. So it's like one, two, three, and four. But Black Girl Vitamins, their colostrum or their supplement comes from, if they have it, I'm mixed up a lot of stuff with other vitamins and supplements I've been looking at. I'm mainly interested in, I think, 1 and 3 levels or phases or whatever that is. But this is a gummy, and I was not aware of that. I thought these were going to be pills. Well, that's great. But this says it's raspberry tropical raspberry tropical. Okay, a raspberry tropical flavor 60 gummies for 30-day um, usage. So it's 2 gummies a day, with food or without. It says may help with irregular menstrual cycles, excessive bloating, and excessive hair growth. I don't have the excessive hair growth, and the irregular my cycle it used to be clockwork. Never missed a period, nothing like that unless I was pregnant. But this irregular menstrual cycle thing, yeah. Because 1 month I thought I was like about to start that 12 month of no period. And that sucker came at the very last minute and ticked me off. I'm like, no more always. I gotta worry about, a weave for slight cramping every once in blue moon. And boy, that sucker showed up. But, so what I'm gonna do, because the other vitamins I got that are gummies that are menopausal related, they're nasty. There's some kind of watermelon bliss flavor or something. I'm like, hell no. And I said, well, what I'll do is I chew it up really coarse, like make big chews, and then douse it in water and suck it down. I don't even want it in my mouth. Okay. Now, upon opening, all I did was like lift the tab up a little bit, and a scent came out, and it smells great. So we're gonna see if it tastes great, which is why I would prefer an actual peel because then you're not needing to put it in your mouth and taste it per se. So this is what the gummies look like. Oh, they're little hearts. Didn't know that. And they smell pretty good. I'm gonna take sucker. I'm gonna take 2, which is the serving size. It looks like this. I'm trying to hold it up without dropping it. Man. Okay. So we're gonna take the first little heart 2. Well, it's not like a herbal gummy bear. It's like a regular gummy, but it's better than that watermelon thing. But it just caught me off guard. It's okay. It's much better than that watermelon. I can't do no with that watermelon thing. That's just money going down the drain. I'm not gonna chew those. I'm throwing them in the trash. But we'll see how these work out. Now, I got these. I found a coupon because I'm always finding a coupon, and I've added 3 other extensions to my web browser. So now I have Rakuten. Microsoft Edge has an extension for couponing. Either Microsoft Shop or Microsoft Edge, something like that. Honey and Capital One Shopping. Yeah. So one of those gave me a coupon. So this is $38. They gave me a coupon with free shipping. I think over 35. I got 6% tax in Michigan. And I think I paid less than 40 to get it to me. Now the shipping was a little long to me. So I think it might have took about 8 days for me to get it. I'm used to stuff showing up within, 3 to 4 days. So I was like, where the hell is it? Did it go through? But apparently it did because I got it in my hand. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat the next one. It has a manufacturer no expiration date is March of 2028. This is May of 2026. And again, these are the PCOS relief dietary supplement. Of course, it's not FDA approved or anything, or okay, they can't say that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. It's not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Don't take my facial, uh, my facial expressions to heart. I like the little pouch it comes in too. It's very substantial. It came in like a little regular plastic mailer. It wasn't in a box or anything, and this was in it. So I don't know. It's cute, but yeah, like I said, it was $38. I found like a coupon for one of my little coupon extenders on my web browser, and These definitely taste better than the watermelon crap I got sitting at my house. Got to go. I thought this was just darling. I'm gonna try to get the minnow chill. They have some other things I want to try, but I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna try to get the minnow chill, and then I'll see what's going on. I know I'm all over the place. Talked about this. Talked about brain fog, um, uh, perimenopause, boob sweat, um, moving to a new office. Talked about a whole lot of different things, and it's the end of the day, and I decided to stay a little longer to do this video here. That's a change of pace. Yeah, I'm closing up stuff, so don't mind me. I got my handy dandy Coca-Cola. Why did it get blurry? The hell? Got my handy dandy Coke. You gotta put your name on stuff around here because I got freaking fridge pirates. Well, when I first got here, I put my Coke in the refrigerator because I mean, we all adults here. And they, people making decent money. I put my Coke in the fridge. Two doors down on the opposite side of the hallway. And I go in there the next day because I left it overnight. And it's gone. I'm like, what the hell? So every time I go somewhere, every time I get, I put my name on that bad boy and stick it in there. And I dare somebody to take that. Wayne State, I work at Wayne State. And we are Pepsi University. So you ain't gonna find no Coca-Cola nowhere near here. Okay, nowhere near here. When we had a McDonald's on campus, they used to sell Pepsi, and McDonald's sell Coke. Okay, so it's all Pepsi all the time, and I'm a Coke chick, so don't be running around here with no Coke in your hand. You know it, and I never understood. You know you didn't bring it. You know it's not yours, and you still take it. That's for anything, okay? But don't mess with my Coca-Cola. Okay, don't do that. Go get there's plenty of Pepsi on campus. Go get you a Pepsi. Okay, but yeah, I want to bring the Black Girl vitamins to you, and we'll see how this goes along with my weight loss journey. I mean, I'm doing some other things. I have a nutritionist and everything through my job, and I think I'll be meeting with her pretty soon. And we had an initial contact consultation or whatnot. And I've both been doing some things. I think I've been doing some of the things, but I'm not pretty sure. I don't know, but we of course supposed to be like really cutting down on this as I take a swig. However, yeah, we will see. Got my Dove Promises. That's my favorite chocolate. A Dove Promise chocolate. Yeah, and yeah, I just want to come to you guys and tell you about these new vitamins. I do have another menopause vitamin, but it's a capsule. I don't think that's really doing anything. I don't feel any different. I'm not seeing any changes in anything. So I'm really hoping this Minnow Chill from Black Girl Vitamins, in addition to using this particular product, and I am going to get that colostrum, creatine. That's a new biggie. Um, the colostrum, the creatine, or creatine, whatever you want to call it. Creatine. And what else I'm interested in? Mm, can't really remember off the bat, but I will come back to you if you guys are interested in this because I don't like to sweat in any way, shape, or form. The most exercising I am motivated to do would be walking, but then it gets so hot, and you gotta find that sweet spot to go walk. And I'm not gonna be sweating walking around no track, man. I'm not doing it. So I need to find something in addition to some food management or moderation, intake and quality things like fiber. Like, oh, they have a fiber gummy I think I want to get too because that's going to help as well. Um, in addition to those things, I need to get this belly fat. gone. And I do have fibroids, but I don't think they're to the point where, um, and I'm sure that can also mess around with the perimenopause and menopausal symptoms or whatever. But they've never really bothered me. But now I got this big old belly, and of course I'm gonna attribute that to also to the C word, the Rona thingy boo, and yeah, I just need to get some of this weight off. And yeah, I'm trying the easy way out. We'll try that first. They won't give me that stupid freaking Wegovy. They won't even give me a Wegovy pill because my blood pressure fluctuates too much, and they won't give it to you. So I gotta find me another another way to circumvent the system. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get the hell out of here. I gotta go get my niece's glasses. Finally came in. She broke them about a week and a half ago while she was in my care. She just had to break them when I got her. So, but we got to go get our glasses appointment next in July. That's when we typically go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these, and then hopefully her script won't change too much. And then when she get her new glasses in July, she can use the old pair, which is going to be the new pair I'm picking up today, instead of the new pair she's going to get in July. She can use these pair I'm picking up today as a backup, unless or she can use it to swap out for because I use a lot of my frames. I have like a lot of different frames, sizes, colors, um, uh, designs, whatever, and I kind of use them as accessories and whatnot because I gotta wear them. Like if it was me and not having no glasses, she's functioning pretty well without her glasses. You kind of see, but as a kid, I would be at the house because I wouldn't be able to see a dang thing. So she does her vision isn't that. It's like really bad in her right eye, but I guess she's compensating on the left, and then while using the glasses or whatever, it's helping to strengthen because she's been wearing glasses since she was a little kid. Well, she's still a little kid, so since about 3 or 4. Yeah, about 3 or 4. So this helping to strengthen the eye as well. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to see a thing. So I'd be out the world. I'll just be shot in the water till my glasses came in. So I would have been missing a lot of school. So I'm grateful she does not have to miss school because she doesn't have her glasses. But I do want her to be able to have everything that she needs to um, flourish, you know, and be feel confident or whatever. Also, she will be. I know she's not graduating, but I'm saying she's graduating. She's only getting promoted, but she's graduating and going to the 6th grade on June 11th. It's her graduation ceremony or promotion ceremony. So yeah, I gotta figure out a grad gift for this chick. And I forgot about. I didn't think about it. She's like, "Oh, what you doing? You got grads going on in your um life?" I'm like, "Nah, like all my kids are older, and then my godchildren they all the same age, so nobody's like graduating yet, except for my sweet pie. She'll be graduating, going to the 6th grade, and she goes to a K through 8, so that'll be cool. So she'll like, even if she don't have like the same class, but she might have a sprinkling of the same of some people or whatever, or but still see those same people and still be familiar with the school itself. So I'm rambling. Again, I'll let you know how these Black Girl vitamins are working out. Um, yes, that's about it. You see my humble abode for the next week and a half or so. Week and a half, 2.5 weeks. I don't know. And I'll take a video of my new digs. It has like this office is more modern, where at least the desk is more modern, but the desk in the other place is like some old big grandiose desk or whatever, like made out of some real wood type deal. And yeah, it's not the type of thing you probably need a forklift to pick that bad boy up. But we shall see. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna upload this at some point. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you much. Comment, like, subscribe. I have 3 playlists now. I always had a how to basics like basic beauty playlist, and it was a hodgepodge of like anything. But what I did is I created 2 additional playlists. I renamed the first playlist from how to basic beauty to how to get ready with me, and I have a beauty battle um, playlist and a show and tell playlist. So uh, check those out. So show and tell is gonna be like little mini hauls or like this will be in my show and tell. The beauty battle is going to be like comparisons of certain items, maybe dupes or similar items or things I might have heard of. And then, of course, how to get ready with me are just going to be basic, like those poll. Get ready with me when you guys pick the palette that I'm going to use, or just me getting ready for whatever reason, or putting on makeup or whatever. So that'll be there. So even though I will say how to, it's not necessarily going to be a tutorial like you do this, that. Like if you had those similar colors or products, or whatever, you could create this look if you want to, but not. We're going to create this particular look for you to recreate. But if you like it, you can recreate it because I'll be doing it or whatever. So I might rename that as well to just get ready with me instead of the how to. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.